Today on Conversations with Vi, I'd like to discuss lifecycle management of purchase services. Vi Healthcare has been in business since 1999, and we've seen the patterns. Each and every year, organizations develop a cost reduction plan for the following year. Where they come up with those ideas typically are where contracts are about to expire and through category spend analysis. At that point, they separate out the contract, they know the spend, and then they begin to benchmark. Some review invoices, some don't, but ultimately a negotiation occurs, and then the contract is executed, and then it is put into contract management system and then back into the cycle, where it is typically not reviewed until the contract is expired, maybe 2 or 3 years later. Like the lifecycle management part of the purchase services is where Vi steps in. With our new technology, Invoice ROI, we are able to extract line item details and instantaneously compare it to contracts. Why would we do this? Well, first and foremost, as soon as there's any pricing discrepancies, which if anyone's worked in purchase services knows that there's a high error rate, we know instantaneously that there's a problem. We're able to correct it, course correct, and then obtain credits for our organization, and many times before the invoice is even paid. We're also able to see where new trends are. So maybe when their negotiation occurred, maybe a small percentage of the spend was negotiated, but it really wasn't a main focus. But over the course of 6 months or a year, the trends start to increase, and that volume starts to increase. And then we're able to course correct again and put new pricing in place and tackle that problem before it really gets observed or identified at the end of the cycle 2 years later. And finally, new pricing points, new optimization, new areas of opportunity exist within the world of healthcare. And instead of waiting 3 years for the contract to be renewed or 2 years, we're able to immediately identify these opportunities, notify our clients, and allow them to negotiate new pricing. If you're interested in hearing more about Invoice ROI and how Vi can help you, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.